Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Creations by Suyin. Today, this is going to be a video response for Aisha O's Newbie challenge. Now, what the challenge is the newbie part of the challenge has to create a card or tag with the following requirements. One die cut, at least one die cut, at least 2 embellishments, at least 2 layers, at least 2 stamps, any style, any theme. And we have from January 15th until February 14th to submit our video responses. So here is my video response for that challenge, for the newbie part of it. So let's go ahead and let's get started. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to do a 6 by 6 card. And basically this is just a 12 by 12 piece of paper, and it's just cut in half and scored in the middle, folded, and that gives you your 6 by 6. Now, I'm going to make a card, just a cute card, just from maybe even myself. I mean, I'm sure I can probably give it out one day, but my dog Bella, which is my baby, she's been my companion for 6 years. I absolutely love her. She is due to have puppies next week. And it's such a special time when your little animals, I mean, anybody who loves animals or has been through this can understand that for me, she's like a little person. So I'm so excited that she's having puppies. And I am just ecstatic and can't wait to see them and meet them. She's a Yorkie. And she's going to have puppies with a friend of mine, which is not even friend. She's part of my family. She's my sister's other sister-in-law. My sister has 2 sister-in-laws. The one that just had the baby and this sister-in-law. Well, it's her male, and he is a white poodle, the cutest little thing ever. So I heard that there was like this whole thing going on with Yorkie poos, and I was like, why not? And he's white, so I'm dying to see what these puppies will look like. So that's why I decided to make a puppy card today. And basically, I've already decorated the inside of the card. Okay, and it says, let me make sure it's not blurry. I don't know why my videos are coming out blurry. It says happy memories. And what I did was I used the Recollections punch to make the scallopy. I'm not sure what it's called. It doesn't have a name. What I do like, these punches are not the best. They're good, but they're not like EK Success punches. I like EK Success punches a lot better, and Martha Stewart punches. But these are really good. Not only are they cute, because hello, they're pink. They have a little compartment back here that catch all your little scraps, you see? It's not like the other ones that could be a little messy. So I went ahead and I used that along the border on the top and the bottom. And I added a piece of my pattern paper that I got out of my... Where is it? Oh, it's over here. I got out of my American Girl stack of paper. Out of here, my American Girl stack that I purchased at Ross last year, and that's my pattern paper. It's just yellow polka dot paper. I thought it was kind of sweet, so I went ahead and I cut the card is 6, so this is 5 3/4, then this is 5 1/2, and the pink is 5 1/4. So I just added a 5 1/4 strip here by 1/2 inch, and same down here, just to give it some little. So I've added some little diamonds as part of the embellishment. So I already have 1 embellishment, and now I have 1 stamp already. I already have 3 layers here, and I'm also going to have 2 layers in the front. So that will suffice for this challenge. Now let's go ahead and get this card put together. Let me adhere down my first layer using my ATG gun. Okay. I Guys, I've missed you. I've missed doing videos. My week was crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open this just so that I have a flat surface to work on. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Wait, that was a close call. So, okay. I think that looks pretty straight. Now, before I glue down my second layer, I'm going to do my second embellishment, which is twine. This twine was given to me by Gloria, and she's a hoot, this Gloria. She gave me all this twine in the package that she sent me. Some of it is unraveling because I've been like trying to make other projects. And look, she named every single one for me. Isn't she clever? So the one I'm using is this one, which is Pink Sorbet. I think she said it was from the Twinery. I'm almost 100% sure, but I'm not sure at the same time, if that makes any sense. So she wrapped it up like this for me, and she named them for me. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. This is going to be my second embellishment. Give me a second here while I go around it. So I think I cut enough for 3, yes. Let's bring this down a little bit here. There we go. I'm going to tie a knot. Sorry guys. I'm going to tie a knot and then adhere it down, and then I will either try to make a bow out of this, or I don't know, we'll see. So let me go ahead and, what is going on with this? Sometimes this ATG gun gives me a little bit of problems. There we go. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday. It's been very quiet around my house since my hubby's out of town, and it's not our weekend with the girls, so I'm alone with my doggies. I'm going to try to add some ATG on top of the twine, just so that it holds. Alright guys, let me just center this. I think that is pretty much in the middle. Let's see. What do you guys think? I don't know if it's the lighting. Maybe it's just the view that I don't know. We'll see. So let me try to make a little bow out of this. Bows are not my friend. I love them, but they're not my friend. Let's see. See, it's not, I can never tie them hard enough. I don't know. I'm just gonna cut this off at a little angle here. There we go. That'll be cute. Alright, so there I go with my second embellishment. Now, the cut that I decided to do is the little terrier inside the Create a Critter cartridge. I know I use this cartridge a lot, but like I said, I don't have many, and this is one of my favorites because I just love these little critters that are in here. So this is the little terrier puppy that is on page... on page 34 of the handbook. Okay, page 34. And this is the puppy. I made it in exactly the same colors because I think it just looks cute and it's going to pop from on the card. And I added a little bit of the twine. I did have a little bit of patience off camera to create the little bow for her. And I used the Martha Stewart craft glue, which is not the best glue. This is like kid glue. But it worked. You know, it's there. It's put. Now, the only difference on the one in the little book is that, of course, I had to cut out a little pink collar for Bella. So I cut her out at 3 inches. And then what I did was, since she's kind of like nesting, I guess you can say, and she's just laying around all day being lazy, my little baby, I cut out this little pillow from the same cartridge. I'm going to run this through the Cuddle Bug just to give it some texture. And that was a kitty cat's pillow, which I think it's back here. Let me see. Here it is. On page 38, it's the pillow for the little kitty cat. And I decided to cut it out so that I can put it for Bella. And I also cut this out at 3 inches. And we're going to add that here. It's going to stick out a little bit, but I'll then, I'll chop it off a little bit here. And the little doggy's going to sit up like this here. So let's go ahead and run the cushion part through the Cuddle Bug. And I'm going to be using this folder today, this embossing folder. I don't know if you can see its little flowers. Of course, I don't have the name of it. Leave it to me to not think of. And I'm going to do it, let's see, if I do it like that, the little flowers, well, that'll be cute. It'll be like going horizontal. So I'm going to put it in horizontally. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to remove my mat here for a second so that the Cuddle Bug suctions onto my desk, which is made of glass. All right, so Cuddle Bug. If anybody from Provocraft is watching my videos, which I hope one day they do, I understand that a cricket is green, but we're girls. We're crafters. I'm not saying not make it in green, because there are guys that like to craft, and I, all for it. But what about for us girly girls? Why don't we have a pink one or a purple? Even a teal one would be nice. So maybe that's a little suggestion we can give to the Provocraft people. All right, guys. So if you've never seen a Cuddle Bug or have never used a Cuddle Bug, this is what a Cuddle Bug is. It's an embossing machine. It's a die cut machine also. And what we're going to do is we're going to sandwich our folder, which this is our folder where your image goes, between your B plates. So you're going to put down your A plate. You're going to put down your B plate, your first B plate. You're going to put down your folder. Make sure you put it before this blue line here, okay? Don't let it pass it. And then you're going to put down your next B plate, all right? I'm just going to stick it in here and crank it. And voila, we should have an embossed image. And we do. Oh, it's so cute. Here you go. Can you guys see that? It came out super cute. Alright. So let me go ahead and put this aside. Let me get my mat back. Alright. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to adhere the ruffles to the little doggy bed. Okay? And I'm thinking that the ATG will work. I don't know why. It's giving me a little bit of problems, but okay. Alright, so I like to use the ATG on anything that I emboss, because when you emboss, it becomes obviously like folded and moved, and you want to make sure that you have enough adhesive on whatever you're putting together so that it doesn't come apart. What happened here? All right. Yeah, it's over a little bit. Please come apart. Okay, good. There we go. Okay, so that's good there. All right. Now we're good. Let me turn it over. Give it a good press. Perfect. So, the first first stamp that I used inside the Happy Memories is out of, let me see, is it all out of Happy Memories, and then, oh, okay, I put it here, let me see, here we go. I use these two stamp sets from my pink stamper, and the first one we used for the inside sentiment is the Friends and Family. And this, I use the Happy and Memories. Okay? And then for the outside stamp, what I'm going to use is Cutie Patootie, because Bella is a cutie patootie to me. And this is out of the, let me see if you guys can see it here. Out of the Buggy Punnies, my pink stamper. And it's the Cutie Patootie, which I've used before on another card. And I just think that saying is so cute. So these are the stamp sets that I used, and before I add my little cushion and my little doggy, I'm going to go ahead and stamp this. I'm going to be using the Studio G. It's like a hot pink. Of course, Studio G doesn't put the colors. Yeah, it doesn't put the colors on its, I don't know why they wouldn't. Or maybe I just don't see it. So I'm going to be using the Studio G. It's a hot pink. It's so cute. So let me ink up my stamp here. Okay. So this would be my second stamp. I'm going to put it right here in this little corner. Cutie Patootie. There you go. It's cute. I think it looks so adorable. Alright, let me lower this a little bit because I think it was a little crooked. Okay. Alright guys, we're almost done. Let's go ahead and I don't want to pop the bed up. Let me see. Or do I? Maybe I'll just pop up. Yeah, I'm just going to pop up the puppy. So let me go ahead and add some ATG to the back of this. Remember, you're adding adhesive to something that's been embossed, so add more than you would normally add, just to be on the safe side. Better safe than sorry is what I say. So I'm going to put it a little bit on the twine, just a little, not too much, and I think that's the middle more or less. So let me put this down. Perfect. Okay, now my image overlaps my card a little bit, but that's not a problem. You just turn it over and you're going to cut straight across whatever's hanging over. There you go. It's not a problem anymore. And the other side as well. There's some certain images you can't do that too, but you can't even tell with the little pillow. Okay, so let's go ahead and add some pop dots to our little doggy. And I think I may use, let me get my, I think I may just use my skeleton for my pop dots, which is where your pop dots come in, and I just save the backing. I'm going to adhere this to the back of the doggy's head, and I'm just going to use a pop dot for its body, somewhere there, and I might need, let's see here, I had purchased these pop dots. They're 3D dots from EK Success at Walmart for $1.75 for 198 pieces. I think I'm going to need, let's see, it comes, let's see if you can see. It comes the bigger squares and the little squares. Let me see if these little squares, I've never used these pop dots, so I don't know if they're any good. I'm going to use one for the little back paw. Okay. Peel this off while I'm here. And if it fits on the palm, it should fit on the front paw. Let's see. Wow. These have some good adhesive. All right. Good stuff. Okay. So, you see, this is what I did. I'm thinking, do we need on the ears? Listen, I'd rather be safe than sorry. So, let's go ahead and add that there. No. I think I may like these Pop Dots better than the Recollections one. I think they're stickier. All right. So, let's go ahead and add Bella right around here. I think that's perfect. There. Better safe than sorry. I'd rather add extra Pop Dots than have it all wobbly. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look how cute that is. Alright, so I'm still not done. Although I've already added, I think, everything that is required of the card, which is at least one die cut. I have 2. At least 2 embellishments. I have the twine and I have my little bling inside. At least 2 layers. I have 2 layers here and 3 layers inside. And 2 stamps. Cutie Patootie and Happy Memories. I want to add a little bling to the outside of my card because it's only fair. So let me go ahead and add little corner blingies, which I'm going to use the bigger ones. I wonder if I have, I don't think I do. I was thinking if I had a pink Sharpie that I could color these in pink, but I don't think I have one. So I'm going to add a little diamond stud, a little bling to each little corner of my card, just to give it a little something extra. And I'm going to embellish one more thing. And of course, you guys know me and my glitter glue. I am going to add glitter glue to her collar, just to make her extra special. And I have, let's see. Let me do this first. Add some glitter to her collar. Oh my god. She looks adorable. And this glitter glue is also from Studio G. Gives her a little pizzazz, I think. And since little Miss Bella has the most expressive eyes I've ever seen on a doggy, I'm going to use the Studio G brown glitter glue. Let me close this before I have an accident. Okay, let me go ahead and let me squeeze on something before I make a mess. Let me see. Where is my... Right here. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna... Oh, no. I have a little bit of air. But that's okay. I'll fix it. Okay. Just push the glitter over with your nail. As long as it's wet, you can still maneuver it. Let me close it. And I think I'm going to add it to the inside of her little ears also. Maybe her nose. Let's see. Oh my god, she really did. It really pops out the eyes. That looks so cute. I am going to add to the ears now. I think it makes a big difference. I mean, a little glitter. I think a little glitter makes the world a better place. Sparkly. And she is a girl, so she has to sparkle. Alright guys, we're almost done. I know I said that a little while ago, but I just love sometimes I finish my videos and then I look at it and I'm like, man, I could have done that or I could have done this. I'm going to go ahead and just do her nose as well. I think that's going to make a big difference. Oh my god, guys. I don't know if you can tell, but look. Yeah, there you go. Look how cute she is. I wonder if I should add... You know what? I am. Since I have all this colored glitter, now I'm going to use the lighter pink. I used the darker pink for her collar. And I'm going to use the lighter pink. And I'm going to go over the... Wow, this is a long video. I just realized it's about 25 minutes. I'm sorry, you guys. I'll make this really quick. I just want to go over her little ruffles in her bed. I thought this was going to be a quick video because I had everything put together for you guys. But I start chatting, I start talking, and I want to make sure that I'm going over everything that I'm using for the card for you guys. In case you guys ever want to recreate it, you know what I used. And it's easier for you guys. Sometimes with this glitter glue, I have never used the Stickles. They say it's really good. I think I'm going to buy one that's called Stardust. I hear people say that it's one of the best iridescent colors. I don't know if it works the same way. I find that sometimes when my project's dry, I have to go over with the glitter a second time just to make sure there's, you know, even coverage. Because this one tends to move a little bit, especially in the larger pieces, like the one I'm doing now. But I don't mind. I mean, if I can save myself a few bucks and do it and all it takes is for me to do it a second time, that's not a problem for me. I just want it to be a reflection of me. And I love sparkle. Love it. Okay. Now we're definitely done, guys. But you see what a big difference that little sparkle gives to the card? Alright, guys. Well, here is my video response for the Newbies Challenge for Aisha O. And I hope, Aisha, that you like it. I can't get over how cute the glitter is. Alright, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for your comments. Thank you so much for subscribing. And I hope that you guys have a great evening.